I thought I was recording. I was just talking. I thought I was recording. Anyway, let me start over. So I get asked a lot of questions about how I came to live where I live now, why I live where I live now, and have I always lived where in the area, in the state where I live now. So the answer to those questions are no. I am in southeastern Iowa because I got married, and this is where my husband lived. He's not from Iowa. His father, my father-in-law, my beloved late father-in-law, lived in Iowa for most of his life because he came from the segregated South. He moved from the segregated South to Milwaukee. Then he moved his family from Milwaukee to California. And even though he lived there for a while, he lived in Iowa for most of his life, end of life. So that's how I ended up in Iowa. Iowa is different from Southern California, from whence I came. I was not born there, but it's where I lived most of my life, so I call California home. I grew up as I became an adult in California, so that's why I call it home, and it feels like home. And when I go back, it feels good, and when I leave, I cry because it's like I'm leaving home. So anyway, that's how I ended up in southeastern Iowa. The culture here is different. I like where we live now. We live closer to the Mississippi River and close to the Illinois border. So it's a little bit different than where my father-in-law lived. So I like that. It's things to do that I like to do here, like what I'm about to go do right now. There's the shops and stuff that I like. And yeah, Iowa City has shops. Iowa City has Costco, which you know I love Costco. But this city needs a Costco. Hope it does come here. But anyway, I like to shop. And so that's how I ended up in Iowa. The seasons are brutal here. That's why I'm going out today, because my car is staying at 77 degrees outside, which is nice. Because it's been like in the 90s here and just unbearably muggy and sticky and humid, and that's what I don't like. So I'm grateful for change and weather, but I know that when the fall comes, the fall really here doesn't last long. For me, it's Arctic cold. So I say that Iowa only has 2 seasons, cold and hot. But today it proves me wrong, because it is a nice day. It's a nice day out. The cold here is Arctic. In fact, I make the little joke with my friends that I wanted to go to Alaska. I don't want to go there anymore. After experiencing the snow here and the blizzards and all that, no, I'm good. I don't want to go to Alaska. I'm good right here. This is as far north as I care to go, but I will always go where the Lord sends me. And so that's another reason why I'm in Iowa. I ask the Lord, and I encourage men and women to ask the Lord to order your steps. And I will repeat what the Lord has said to me repeatedly, that it will be long and hard, but it will be worth it. It has been long and hard. Like I said, it's been an adjustment. It's been an adjustment. Different attitudes, different ways of thinking. Yeah, it's been an adjustment. I'm glad that I don't take on a lot of the ignorant ways of life here that I found, because they are ignorant in my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion just like to theirs. But I will always do and go where the Lord sends me. And whenever things get hard, I will always take it to the Lord. And whenever He moves me and my family, we will go. We will be obedient to God. So I hope that answers the questions. Why Iowa? Sometimes I go, why Iowa myself? But it's been a nice change to slow down compared to busy Southern California. The traffic here is almost none, unless you get stuck behind farming equipment that's moving on the road. It's not a lot of traffic here. So I'm gonna go do some shopping, and I pray you have a blessed day. Talk to you later.